country of Botswana is home to the largest contiguous wild elephant population remaining in Africa. San Diego Zoo Global is a partner with Elephants Without Borders, a nonprofit organization in Botswana that strives to reduce the conflict between humans and elephants.
With increasing elephant populations and human populations, both people and elephants are continually competing for space. And elephants essentially need what us humans do, access to food and water. And so the need to create safe corridors between protected areas at this time in Africa is very, very important.
Satellite collared elephants provide vital information about their migration routes across Botswana and its neighboring countries.
Our study area covers a vast distance, 300,000 square kilometers, nearly half the size of Texas. And so when you're looking for one of our elephants, it's like looking for a needle in a haystack. And so I'm always overcome by a sense of joy and accomplishment when we see one of our elephants wearing this incredible necklace, which provides us with such significant data to make sure that we can conserve these precious animals.
Our elephant conservation project also involves aerial surveys of the wildlife in elephant habitat, behavioral observations of elephant herds, and habitat mapping to track which plants the elephants eat and the locations of human settlements.
Okay. These migration routes are entrenched within their cognitive maps, and they're literally following ancient migration paths that cross these international boundaries. If we identify the space and the habitats and corridors that elephants need and try and conserve those few areas that are still left for elephants to use, hopefully human-elephant conflict will subside.
San Diego Zoo Global is actively promoting the conservation of elephants through these and other methods, all aimed at understanding elephant behavior and their reproductive biology in the wild and in zoos. Blood samples from wild elephants are taken to our labs for ongoing genetic studies, and fecal samples help determine health conditions and motivation for elephant travels. These efforts and many more help us and other zoos continue to provide the highest level of care for elephants in zoos and to assist elephants in the wild.
I believe African elephants are a symbol for conservation around the world. They are the largest land mammal. They have a sense of intelligence which we can identify with as humans. I have a deep and profound compassion and passion for studying the largest animal that walks our planet. That is why I'm so dedicated and fortunate to be in a position to better understand these mysterious animals and to ensure that other people in future have the opportunity and the privilege that I've had to perhaps come to Africa and visit and see elephants in their natural habitat. And this is priceless, and it helps in conserving habitats, wilderness areas, and the rest of Africa's wildlife.